Hello, my name is Thomassian, as you see. This is the 21st century. I'm on for 5 to 6 every Friday. This is a live show, as you see, and this is a call-in show. I'm also running for the presidency of the United States of America, a country I love and just think it's the greatest place that we've ever had, even though we get a lot of complaints, and you can complain or agree with what I have to say. This is a freewheeling show. Viewers are delighted to see this show, or they're infuriated. But people that watch the show are never bored. I'm going to talk to you at first about this man. I don't know if you know who he is. Here he is, Dobbs. He wrote this book, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. It's no question in my mind that Dobbs watches this show. That's right. Many of the things in his book is many things that I say, but that doesn't matter. The first thing I want to show you is this man. His name is O'Reilly. He's the chief executive officer. See, he's standing there, and he has this oil equipment about. He's the president of one of the oil companies. And I want to talk to you about, this is some of the things that this man says, even though he's a very wealthy man, and he makes millions and millions of dollars. This is one thing I'd like to bring out to you. Britain allows, he didn't say this, this is a quote from someone else. Britain allows exploration around this coast. So does Denmark, Norway, and Australia. What's wrong with us? Why don't we explore, especially in Alaska, where there's huge amounts of oil, where we can be independent free just on oil from Saudi Arabia, but nothing has been done. The Democrats have been saying that watch for the environment, and we have Al Gore, who bought the Nobel Prize. Yeah, it's for sale. Don't drill in Alaska. It's environmentally bad. It's a place that we go and see. That's a lie. Senior citizens go on a boat and they go there. I have no desire to go to Alaska, neither do you. And if they drill oil wells, there's plenty of trees and grass and snow and everything you want. Alaska is the biggest state in the United States. It's bigger than Texas, which is huge. And we need an alternative for gasoline, an alternative for fuel, an alternative. That's what we need in this country. Hello?
The alternative for fuel?
What?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
The alternative for fuel is your ass, motherfucker!
Well, we have few pigs. It's okay. They can't help themselves. They're a little sick in the head. One of the questions that was asked to this executive was, is energy independence possible for the United States? You know what he says? Not in the foreseeable future, not for decades. I want to bring something out to you. I have been preaching and talking for many years about an alternative for fuel. And I've come upon this here article, Technology it's called. There's sheets of carbon, 1 atom thick, rolled up into a cylinder, and it is 10 times thinner than human hair. See how my hair is several things, right? One hair, this is 10,000 times smaller. What can they do now? What can this piece of hair do now? It's been investigated, and it says picks up FM and AM signals. It picks up radio signals. You mean to tell me they have a piece of hair, less than a hair, that picks up radio signals? We can't invent something, an alternative for fuel? I think we can. And you know it, and I know it, but they're not doing it. Let's see now. I missed my spot? Yes, I did. Hold on, hold the fort. Don't go away, don't go away. There's a man called Reynolds. Is this him? This is very important. That's why I'm taking my time finding this out. Why I missed it, I don't know. Let's see. Here it is. In the year 2006, ExxonMobil reported the largest profit in history for an American corporation. An American corporation, Exxon. Just under $40 billion profit for the oil company, one company. Lee Raymond is now retired. He's the chief executive officer. Has led the company to those mind-numbing numbing is what I'm trying to say. He made $140,000 every day. You talk about baseball stars. This man, the head of Exxon, made $140,000 every day. Is that phenomenal? What have you got to say? This is an anxious caller. Yes, sir. $140,000 a day on us, on our blood and our sweat and our working to pay the gas bills. But Mr. Raymond is now sitting on his laurels, piles of cash in retirement. He is now chairman of the National Petroleum Council, one of Washington's most influential lobbying firms. Here's how he works. The purpose of his company is solely to represent the views of the oil and natural gas industry. I'm not going to go into too much details. But several years ago, Mr. Lee Raymond told a Senate committee, he's the head, makes more money than anyone ever did in this country. His company, his oil company. This is what I've been trying to tell you. This is called American OPEC. Just like Saudi Arabia OPEC, we have an American OPEC that you and I, have no part of. But the Senate committee, of course, we want to see Mr. Raymond. Mr. Raymond, you have $40 billion profit. What's going on? He spoke. Oh, yeah. This is what he told the Senate committee, that conducting an energy hearing that the oil business was tough for everybody, producers and consumers. He said, we're all in this together. Did you ever hear anything so idiotic and lying? And he said it. Brilliant man, head of a brilliant company, Exxon, to stifle us and to step on us. And they are succeeding. And I'm trying to do something about it, and that's why I'm running for the presidency. I'd like to know what you're doing. You're not helping, you're just watching. Just think about it. We got a long way to go. These are the companies that are the power of this America. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I always thought, pretty good guy. I thought he had a lot of courage. I took a lot of flack. They said, Arnold Schwarzenegger's this, that. I said, no, he really tried. Let me tell you a little bit about Arnold Schwarzenegger. For the first time, he has released a list of millionaires who give him money to travel and to go around. Just like Hillary gets money from an unknown source, finally we got a list of the people. This is a well-known California businessman, such as winemaker Robert Mondavi, Gap founder Don Fish. You know when you buy clothes? Gap. Democratic lawyers supporting California's celebrity governor. The names on the list of donors who paid as much as $25,000 to attend a private fundraiser that Schwarzenegger headed. This is a company that's a non-for-profit. One of the people who are on this non-for-profit organization that gives Schwarzenegger money